Alright, so if you've been following me, you kind of get an idea of what I do around here. I work on some Arcane orphan cars. This is our big Nash, getting ready to do the final push. It's getting ready to go home with its owner, so I'm doing a little filming on it. I forgot to mention that this Nash is a super. It's actually a super, or a special super as they call it. I'm not sure if it's a super special or a special super, but it seems to be pretty rare because it's a two-door and 1949. So far there's no other examples that we can find, but maybe one or two will turn up with this video. I wanted to do also something kind of fun here. We've got big and little comparison. On the left we have a 1949 Nash Ambassador with the extended nose, and on the right we have a 1955 or 57 Isetta, I forget. Both fun orphan cars, and I tried to line them up, their bumpers equal, just to see the difference. So the Isetta pretty much goes to the front of the driver's door there. Probably it's a two Isetta Nash, I think, or maybe 2.5 lengthwise. The Isetta is kind of a short little car, so maybe it's not a fair comparison. But thought it'd be kind of fun to match those up, and I wanted to show a couple things more about the Nash since it's getting ready to go. Kind of figured out a couple things here. Let me open the door. I happen to be working on this door. It has crank out wind windows. See that? And they glide so smooth. That's what you call natural air conditioning. And then a couple more things. Under the dash here we've got a couple of choices for different knobs and things. This is I believe your window washer, maybe not. Hood release from inside the car, which is pretty unusual for a 1949. That's a deluxe feature. And then cruising gear, which when you pull that out, it engages the mechanical portion of the electronic overdrive. And the heater controls here. And of course dual ashtrays. You've got an ashtray there and an ashtray way over on the other side there. I wanted to demonstrate the wipers. So I'm going to go ahead and start the Nash, turn the key on, and then push my foot to the floor. Fires right up. And this car is equipped with vacuum wipers. So we go down here, there's a knob, which is a rheostat, and lo and behold, we've got wipers a-wiping. And you can adjust the knob here so that you got really slow wipers, kind of like intermittents, or really fast. Isn't that fun? Cool car. And I notice here there's another little push button valve. I don't know if you can hear that. I think that's supposed to be a mister or some type of a one wipe for the washer or for the wiper system. It's hooked to the vacuum control. It actually goes over here to the switch. So I'm gonna turn this off right now, and we're gonna go around the back of the car. We're gonna take a good look inside the trunk. Again, this is our 1949 Nash. What we got here is a trunk full of goodies. Somebody was inquiring about the floor mat or the original Nash carpeting. So there's some bleed through from that old rug, but this is the original carpeting from 1949. You can see it runs up the shock towers there. It kind of runs up the back to this point and wraps around. This one's pretty dirty, and it goes kind of up the back well here as well. It is carpet. It has a I don't know what you call mohair back or something like that. It's glued in. I thought it was a mat. My mistake. One other thing I noticed too about this car is when you turn the running lights on, this lights up. You can only see that when the trunk is open, of course. And then we've got our Super Cushion spare tire from 1949. That's a Goodyear Super Cushion. It's still in great shape. And the wheel is a good example too, because it's showing the pinstripes there, the silver pinstripes on the green wheel. That's just too much. It's so cool. Alright, so this might be the last time you see the Nash. goodbyes are so sad. We wish you well, Mr. Nash. Maybe we'll get in one more video before you go home.